are standing on the campus of Arkansas Tech University talking about its hospitality, administration, and tourism programs. Something that sounds so fun. If I could go back to school, I probably would be doing this. So Susan, Cass, and Pete are all joining me today. But Susan, kick us off a little bit and tell us about the tourism programs here at ATU.
Well, you are located in Williamson Building, which is historic, just went through a historic remodel. Our programs encompass parks, recreation, hospitality, administration, which is just under the umbrella of tourism. So if you want to learn to cook, if you want to learn how to run a hotel, if you want to work for a state park, if you want to do therapeutic recreation, this is where you need to be.
Oh, like I said, so fun. This building is beautiful, by the way. Cass, talk about some of those opportunities that are available for students here.
Terrific, yeah. So in this building, Williamson Dining Room, where we're standing, students actually get to serve at events. They help me prepare food for the events. We also do meal services, so we usually have a dinner and also lunches, and we'll be starting that again in the springtime. But we also work with campus organizations and external clients. So people from our community book the dining room. So next Friday we have a lunch for some of our favorite guests. So students get to do events through this building, but we do take and bakes. We do Pete's holding up some caramel popcorn that we actually will sell to the public. So not only are they learning service, they're learning the art of catering, how to package food, how to sell it, how to market it, and actually the logistics of that whole event.
It truly sounds like the hands-on experience. They're doing everything involved in it.
Yes, they are. Yes.
Okay, so Susan, just go on to talk about what makes this program so special. Why should a student seek out this program?
Well, the first thing that I'm going to say is the hands-on experiential learning that we have. I've been at Tech for 15 years. I have not met a faculty one that is not truly concerned about how students are doing and student success. We are not so overwhelmingly big that they feel lost walking around campus, but we are not so small that we won't be able to have relationships. Right. And I think connecting students to the industry through guest speakers, through alum, I think it is a beautiful opportunity. We are centrally located between 3 amazing state parks. We have a pickleball court, and so I think that this program in the state is one of the best hospitality and tourism programs that there is.
I just feel like you could never have a bad day. You're just always happy.
You can't, but if you are, just go see Cass, because she's probably making something. She has famous Cass's cookies. She makes the best pimento cheese, and we all accidentally may have to try some sometimes. So.
I love it. Well, Pete, you are a senior here at Arkansas Tech University. Yes. Why did you want to do this program, and kind of what was your journey? You started thinking you're going to do one thing, and then you kind of changed your mind, right?
I did. Actually, I started out as a political science major my first 2 semesters. I did, and the problem that I had was, honestly, I felt really stuck. I didn't feel like I was going anywhere. All the workload felt like it was really off from what I wanted to do. And what's funny about it is I actually took one of your classes. It was the first class I took, and I was like, that's what I was missing. And it was kind of wild, because the community is so much different. Like, you talk about never having a bad day, but even if you do, I've never had a bad day in the kitchen, You can't be upset when you're wrapping chicken and bacon. You can't. It's just so much fun. And it's so much more than that. There's so many opportunities to really grow, even with, we have a club called Tourism Society. It's so supportive, right? I have people come in, because I have a senior, and I love it. We'll have freshmen come in and say, have you taken this class? I was like, here's what you need to know. But that's the whole feel to it, That's the whole appeal of our whole degree. And I'm so excited, that we get to, share that with others.
And as we are wrapping up, I do want to talk about internships. Every student before they graduate has to have an internship, right, Cass?
Yes, they sure do. Right now, so students, Pete's enrolled in the class. It's internship prep, and so they go through what they need to do to get that internship. And students go all over. You know, some of them stay in Arkansas, and we have great partners here in our city and across the state. But we've had students, you know, I want to go to Utah, and we had one in Colorado, Montana, Hawaii. And so basically they have a whole semester where they're working, and we love it when they can job shadow in that organization. You know, maybe they're learning HR, maybe they're learning marketing, maybe they're learning a little bit about payroll. And some of these sites turn into that job. Some of them are just internship sites. But students definitely leave there and they're just loving the industry even more. And we have, like I said, really great partners in the state of Arkansas that really want our students. They're like, do you have any students who can help out or internship? Yeah, we're really fortune.
I love it. Well, ladies, Pete, thank you so much for joining me today. And I need to try one of your cookies before I leave. Okay? All right, we'll have more Good Morning Arkansas after the break.